Hey, welcome back to the Dyl Bill Yarns. We're back. Been a break, been about 3 weeks since we filmed, but we're back and we're keen to be back. How's it going, boys? We've got Harry Gilford on, Subiaco sensation, State 16 sensation, full back at State 16s, but yeah, how's it going?
Going well, mate. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
Best position on the ground,
How's it going?
arguably.
How you
Yeah,
going,
good.
Rosie?
Yeah, you may notice Bill isn't back on again today, so probably good chance you don't see him.
But yeah,
Happy to be here.
how's it going? What we get up to anything? You had a river cruise yesterday. How was that for you?
Solid, real solid.
Did you speak to anyone?
Nah, mate, nah.
Anyone? Maybe someone.
What'd you wear last night?
I was fucking looking sexy. Reeboks, Dad's baggy pants,
Ooh.
nice white top.
Was it Dad's as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dad's as well.
Did you
The
speak
big
to anyone?
boss, right?
Maybe someone with the same name as someone in the pod?
Nah, I don't know what you're on about.
Nah?
No,
Nothing on it.
Where was your river cruise?
Hey?
Where was it?
On the river?
On the spot. On the spot.
Fuck, man.
Stinker already.
That's right, we keep going.
On to the next.
Did you get up to anything on the weekend or anything, Russ, or the last few weeks?
Nah, run club.
Run club.
Yesterday morning.
Around Run Club.
First run club yesterday was a success. We had 16 boys, I think it was, come down. Shout out to the 3 boys that rode their bikes down at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's a massive effort from them.
Turbo, Ben O'Shea.
No. He's got an e-bike. That does not count.
Oh, fair enough. That is useless. Don't
And also the boys from the factory. Boys from the factory making an appearance all the way from Marangaroo, KGB.
KGB. About that. Don't be late because we will start running without you.
Yeah, the boys found out about that the hard way. Dawson Horse, they did. Yeah, you got there as we were finishing the run, and only came for the swim. So they also wanted a shout out. So shout out to the Brownies little group chat we got going on for the factory boys.
You're down at Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Heard that's a bit of a.
That is a bit of a factory as well.
It's a decent
Sacred
school.
Heart. Couple names to come out of
A
there.
few
Yeah,
troublemakers around there, are you?
Yeah, no.
In your year group, especially.
We're solid year group.
Yep.
Solid.
Year group.
So obviously today's a big day in the whole wide world, the political standpoint. What are your thoughts on the US election that just occurred?
Well, real keen on the result coming through.
Yep.
Donald Trump getting elected. Absolutely stoked. Couldn't ask for much more.
So you're a Trump man.
I am.
I love
He
that.
brings
So
a lot of
much.
entertainment to the world.
He does.
So what more could you want?
100%.
I love that. I did have a. Mate, it's gone bananas already. I did have a question come through on the Instagram when I was looking.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I can't remember the name, I'm sorry. I can't remember your name, who it was, but they asked, how does Donald Trump affect your footy legacy?
It was Theo.
Yeah, it
I
was.
already heard this one.
It was.
How does Trump affect my footballing legacy?
Yeah, so.
Not one bit.
Not one.
Not
bit.
one.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I think that's exactly what we were looking for.
Maybe he brings a bit of inspiration, but apart from that.
We know Trump is very good behind the camera. There is one photo of you that's particularly better than another. Can you talk us through? Can you talk us through why the state photo is better than the one on the Waffle website?
Oh, did you play state, did you?
Shut the that is an absolute stitch up. Absolute stitch. Can't be screenshotting that and whacking up on it. But don't lie, that other photo was so much.
It was.
So much.
It was a lot better than that.
Yeah,
after the first one,
better
like,
live.
stuff behind.
What's your weight on the Waffle website?
Low 70s.
Low 70s.
I reckon I've got another 10 kilos.
Mine's 68. I can assure you I'm far from that.
68 kilos.
68, I'm not that big.
Far out.
And it says that I'm like 174 or something. I don't think I'm that tall either, but
We're pushing 81 now, but I reckon it's
81,
like 70, low 70s on the
Yeah.
website.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah, so obviously the Waffle website has your weight faked. But there's another thing that people might not know about you is you've faked your age. That's the rumours going around.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Can you speak
There's
us through the talk about Harry Gilford faking his birth certificate or his age?
It's not faked, it's just I'm in the wrong year level.
But why?
Why is that?
Why?
Elaborate,
I don't
please.
know, I just am. I don't know, just ever since
Did
birth.
you start kindy late or something? Were you a bit
No.
of a spacker back in the day?
I'm actually pretty smart these days.
Oh,
No,
Good.
I'm just down a year. Should be up in the others. Yeah.
Doing ATAR,
that's Max Bradbury behind the camera behind us as well.
What's your
Max
favourite
Bradbury's with
subject?
us.
Leaving, going home.
Oh.
lunchtime.
Yeah.
Videos.
It's
Yeah.
good. Have a kick at lunch.
Nah. Too
No.
much effort.
Nothing.
Too much effort.
Way too much effort.
Too busy talking to the ladies or
No, we play trivia.
Trivia.
Recess lunch. Yeah.
That's actually unreal. That.
Yeah.
That's
Trivia.
really good. Who's the best at trivia at Sacred Heart?
Probably have to go. Shout out Tom Hunt. I know Tommy will be watching.
Oh.
Shout out Tommy Hunt.
He had a rough
He's a
weekend.
gunner. Oh, he did.
He did have a rough weekend a few weeks ago.
Couple weekends ago, Tommy. Might have had few too many.
Yeah, we stay away from that. We have mornings only.
Some of the videos coming out that night. Probably seen better.
You weren't there, but because you're an athlete.
Yeah. I didn't show.
Neither.
Definitely not.
Do you miss Subi at all? Futures?
Oh, I miss you. That's for sure. Our bromance.
Yeah, that was insane.
Jeez, bromance was a bit of a topic last pod
Last
as well.
pod with the Farrow.
We've broken a few hearts. I think Lockie Akers wasn't too happy about Farrow choosing Coop over him, and Lachlan Carpenter the same. But another topic we had last pod was the fish and chips debate. But we're not going to ask you that one today.
Mate.
The food question of the day is your go-to Chinese order.
Chinese order.
Chinese.
Maybe something like that.
Oh, it's got to be some sort of noodle dish, isn't it? Bit of fried rice.
Nice.
Is that valid?
Prawns in fried rice. Do you eat the prawns?
Or well, it depends because they can be real dodgy, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
And they end up on the toilet.
What about those like cracker things? You know those?
Prawn cracker. Oh,
Oh,
they're good.
sensational.
They're real good.
They're
They
really
are
good.
real good.
Oh, quite nice. So that's obviously the Chinese. Now to the restaurant side of it.
Yep.
What's your favourite niche food spot in WA?
That was niche. I know that sort of.
Maybe a restaurant that no one's really heard of, or a local restaurant.
Oh well, I just eat at home. Don't go outside. Nah. I know what it's called, but down the road, Chinese place actually.
Oh,
Or maybe not Chinese. Vietnamese.
there.
Does his duck.
Does a duck.
Does a duck, right?
Harry Wayne.
Real good. Real good duck. I don't know where, but bloody good duck.
You eat duck.
At that place, I don't. Mate, come down with it. Give it a try.
Wow,
It's
he's
solid.
eating duck.
We might do a
Spare
duck
time.
review on the
Yeah.
pod. Oh god, duck's already got too much airtime. We haven't even spoken about it.
Also, back to the Subi.
Yep.
I had one question come through on Instagram as well from Seb Triplet. Who's
Oh,
your
dear.
favourite ruckman to play with?
Oh, favourite rock was me, probably.
Oh yeah, because you're a
I'm
ruckman.
the favourite. Yeah. Seb, mate. You're not
Not-
getting any credit here.
Not that, Seb. Not that.
What do you prefer, the ruck or in the cage?
Oh, well, Rocco just gets to run around next to midfielder, really. So.
Yeah. You count yourself
I
as an
don't-
extra mid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really mind, to be honest. I'll play anyway.
You were a ruckman back in the Serrano Duncraig Year 9 glory days, weren't you? Then you run us through that
man.
season. What
Oh.
happened there? Won the flag. Bit of rivalry in the room here as well against Max Bradbury.
Yeah, he wasn't much shot, young man. bit of a slow game for him, that game. But year 9, started off pretty well. Solid year. A few snags every game, for the midfield. And then come grand final, just absolutely tore it up.
Absolutely tore it up.
Unreal.
Best on ground, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
How many did you have? You reckon?
45.
Oh! Oh!
I can max it at about 10. If he was lucky. Probably 8.
Who's the best midfielder you've had the pleasure of tapping it down the throat to?
Well, have to be one of Thatcher Simmons, Angus Albanese.
We counting Thatcher as a midfielder?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Gonna have to.
Thatch the midfielder.
He slots 5 a game down forward, but
10 goals in his first 2 games, fair effort.
It's unreal that. Turned into a mid.
Yeah.
Alright, jeez.
He's,
He's one to look out for.
he's
that.
one jumping on the rough lids as well, that bloke.
Yeah.
He's a
Oi.
superstar.
Is he picking up today, is he?
No, he's not. He can't. Yeah, he can't.
young Thicky.
Do you want to talk us through what happened yesterday to a rough lid that we're maybe going to give to one Thatcher Simmons?
What happened yesterday? Oh, yeah. Was that when I blamed it on Max?
Yeah, blame it on Max.
Yeah, dropped a hat on one of the rough
Oh, it
lids.
was you.
It was me. Dropped a hat on the rough lids, which ended up getting paint from another hat onto one hat. They scrapped that hat.
Yeah, so me and Max had just spent probably about the better part of 80 minutes making a couple hats. Dyl goes, I love this one. This one's got to go to Thatch. And he's holding it up and he's like, gee, this is good. He's got his sling on, holding it up. Next thing you know, he goes, oh no, Grovesy, can we get this off? He's just got blue paint smeared all through the flower of it. He's just.
I don't have my sling on at the moment, actually.
Nah. What are you repping now?
The Bassendean Amateur Football Club.
We
My boys.
solid.
The Black Ducks. Where I'll be next year. Love all them boys. And had a question come through.
No more Ridge.
No more Ridge. Ridge, scrap that. Always been a Basel boy at heart. Played all my juniors there. And shout out to Tane Ugle. He wanted a shout out. I think he did. I think I made that up, actually. But Tane Ugle, love that bloke. He's one of my better mates. But yeah, be back down with the Black Ducks next year, potentially.
No good, mate.
Yeah.
First year.
Hopefully playing league footy. If you're watching this, Delby.
How about the obviously Basso? You love the footy team there. How about the indoor footy team down at Kingsway?
Oh, that's not Basso, actually. That's the Beachborough Bombers.
Oh.
The Beachborough Bombers, our name is.
A couple famous lads coming out of that team.
Yeah, Earthfeed Friday. You know Earthfeed Friday?
Tonight.
Hey, you
Yes,
don't know
you
what
do.
time of the week it is, you
On
love?
TikTok.
No. Yeah,
Might
I
have
think
to
you
get
We're
will.
gonna have to clip in a Feet Friday clip.
Yeah.
Hey, you mum know what time of the week it is, you mob. Earthfeed Friday, you mob. And I'm in Bunbury. And I'm hungry. And I'm looking for nyumries, you mob. Hey, butter, do you got a smoke?
No, I don't smoke. Smoking's bad.
True, fuck you fucking cocksucking cowboy cunt. Go back to Bromance.
Yeah, only allowed to upload maybe 10 minutes because
Yeah, right.
loose unit that bloke.
Rumour has it Dyl Young is featuring in an Feet Friday TikTok.
Hopefully, I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
ask him. Hopefully, I'd love that.
So you've been talking it up all week like you're getting on and you haven't even asked him.
No, I've just been asking a few boys around him. I just building up the confidence, you know. You know, big shade and all. Love that bloke. Dopiest football player you ever watch, Mark. Runs around like a muppet.
So Harry, obviously we mentioned like big night for you last night at the River Cruise. Good night. We mentioned Run Club yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty big day. What was your favourite bit about Run Club?
Oh, happy run in the rain, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Good
it was
fun. That was
good
really
culture.
good fun.
That
Yeah. Good swim after too.
great swim.
Yeah.
Russell Bradbury made the appearance.
Yeah, he did.
Down at the beach.
Russell like the least. Sorry, that's no good. I'll just start staying out of conversations I'm not involved in. We go back to the state topic.
Mm.
Who is Zeem's
Yeah,
pilot?
that's one. I want to know who put that.
Oh, I did.
Are you flogged?
I did.
You may have.
Who's Zeem's pilot? Can you run us through that back at the state 16s? I heard he may have given you a bar.
May give me a hard day at the office. First game against SA. Rather not talk about it, but no, he only kicked 2 snags in the end, so it's not too bad. But yeah.
Did you say he's the hardest bloke you played against in the 16s carnival?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
One of the boys, friend of the pod from Vic, Mitch Tonner.
Yeah,
Mitch
Mitch.
Tonner.
How'd you go against him?
I was on him
See
for
one of your
about
mates.
20 seconds total.
Yep.
I think someone had a job on him that day, so I didn't really see much of him. I was just, running around like a traffic cone for
Can I ask you a question as well?
Yep.
Episode 3, and it'd be rude not to include it. Did you lie about your stats? Like one of my buddies did.
One of our friends,
Friends, the Ibis.
the Ibis.
Who's he like?
Harvey
Harvey.
Sporting guy.
Oh, half. Oh, God.
So-
Wait, what does he say I said I had?
No. He says he had
Oh, he's...
more in his one game that he had. But can you recall your statistics for the 3 games you played?
Well, I reckon I would have averaged total of not many disposals.
Not many.
Maybe 6 average. I reckon I've racked up 5 as the lowest.
How many?
Against big
How many?
Zennies.
Were you taking any intercept marks or?
1.
Still playing primarily fullback at State Carnival.
Yeah, it's running around like a traffic cone, like I said, mate.
Yep. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
What was it like being in the state system? But like
Pretty solid.
training,
Yeah, top notch.
top. Was
Solid.
it good like vibe down there? Obviously,
Yeah,
us
yeah.
Futures boys, we got a really good vibe down at
Max
Subiaco.
Bradbury brought that vibe, did Max? Yeah, real solid.
On the state side and the vibe, we've got a question coming through from Max Bradbury. Actually, can you elaborate on the Kiwi react emojis, please?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, they didn't even actually start at state. They actually started. Who was it? Benji Beck,
at Subiaco.
Ant Croupy, Thatcher Simmons, myself. Might have been one more. Maybe
I was
4.
going around in the Subi group trying to act like I knew what it
Yeah,
was, but I had
no.
no.
So we had like a group of.
I had no clue. I don't know what it was.
We had like a group of 4 or 5ers. We're on our way to our first Colts training as underages.
Oh, yeah, I knew.
And we just got Oh, poor bloke. Anyways, we just got our you know when the Snapchat introduced those new reacts.
Yeah.
So yeah, got the Kiwi out on one of the reactions to one of the lads chats, and I rocked up to training. They started calling me Kiwi, so I ended up with the nickname Kiwi, which I don't know, didn't last long, maybe 2 days. Anyways, then I started using it all the time, just Kiwi, and then
So you're a trendsetter.
yeah, basically.
A bit like us and maybe backseat chats.
I'm not going to give him any airtime, I don't think.
Well, lacrosse hopped on the Kiwi pretty quick too.
On the Kiwi trend as well, has he?
Yeah, we all hopped on it. Pretty good team bonding, the old Kiwi.
What does it represent? Just you?
Well, in the end, it just crickets. It didn't really mean anything at the start, but then we kind of had to make it mean something.
So it just meant crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if someone gives a bit of a poor lip, they just get a Kiwi.
Well, a lot of times, just any lip just ended up with a Kiwi.
That's good, that. So obviously, we've talked through getting bags kicked on you,
Yep.
creating the Kiwi react emojis.
It was only 2. I wouldn't say
What do you think the most iconic moment you've ever witnessed has been in life in general? Not even footy. Not even footy. Doesn't
Probably
have to be
this
footy.
bloke walking through the door at first time I've ever seen him. Probably like my favourite moment of all time.
What did he do?
Love at first sight. He just walked in, we just made eye contact, and it was just game over.
Just on.
Yeah.
Best bromance at Subiaco Live.
Is that confirmed?
Wait till we get down to the
that
Colts.
will be confirmed very soon.
Yeah.
Best bromance at the Subiaco Football Club, you reckon?
Probably in
we're
the league.
We're going to take it off Monty and Cooper Walsh. I think they got a little bit of love going on.
Coop's long gone.
Shout out to Cooper Walsh, by the way, buying
a lid.
buying a couple lids actually.
Respect that.
Got 2 lids on the way, so Coop will have them out to you shortly. Obviously, Coop buying a couple of lids. How do you reckon the rise of rough lids is going to affect you this year?
I think it's going to affect me greatly in a positive way, though.
Yeah.
Real positive. I think the lid just brings so much aura around anyone who wears it, really. So look at yourself right now. It's stunning.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be as good if I didn't have the lid on.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I feel a bit underdressed right now without the lid, but it's alright.
Yeah. Also, on that, we had a couple of us boys from the nest have been going to a couple bit of running training twice a week, and this morning we had one really tough down at McDonald Park. We're going to cut that.
No. Sorry, Dave. Keep going with your story. There you go, Dave. Will it be a bit of like a one for the ladies? Like, oh, he likes dogs. Drop the brick.
Oh, that's gonna have to get cut. All right, I'll just restart the conversation. Yeah, so obviously, as you just said, the lid brings a bit of aura, kind of completes the outfit. We've had a couple running trainings down at McDonald Park the last couple of weeks, and this morning was a really tough session. And I was running, and one of the boys, Lachlan Carpenter, looked back to me and he goes, "Oh, I heard rough lid gives you +10 stamina." And then
pull that from.
And then the lizard Lockie Pugh has added onto it, and he said, "Rough lid gives you +10 stamina, +10 chick magnet." And he said +10 every attribute in life. So if you're looking for plus attributes in any part of your life,
get on rough lid.
A rough lid is perfect.
It worked as well due to that. We'll move on from that.
That's back plus stats.
You get a few handballs with him in, I heard. Oh, actually, no, that was not a handball. That was a kick.
My one?
Yeah, that was a kick.
Good start.
Good start.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good day there, Malaloo.
Also, lids help you catch fish, Harry.
Do they?
I do.
Right.
And you're a fisherman yourself. Run us through a few of your fishing trips. Biggest fish? What is it?
Fish? Probably about $1.50. Spaniard up at Coral Bay with the father. Pretty solid.
Love that.
Your favourite fish you've caught?
Probably, yeah. I'd to say so.
What's the go-to fishing spot?
Oh, it's out near Roto.
Yeah.
Couple K's off. Big Dewey's.
What boat have you got?
One that floats.
That's a Dyl Young one.
What's your dream fish? So fish you haven't caught, what are you looking to catch?
I'd like to go catch mahi mahi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same.
We went out to the Fads out past Roto.
Yeah.
They were swimming around the boat. Did not want to bite. Caught stuff all that day. So.
Yeah.
So obviously, you just told us your favourite fish you've caught. What do you think the biggest achievement that isn't related to footy in your life has been so far?
My relationship with Dyl Young. Can't go past it.
The glazing comments are going to go insane, I reckon. On the TikTok.
Well, you got to solidify the bromance.
Yeah, so yeah. Whoever the fines master is at Subi, I think they're going to have a good relationship with you after this.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to be done for. Lucky we're making income through rough lids. If you don't have one, buy one, because you don't stop talking
These
about
boys have to pay for their fines somehow, so get on it. Should we get into the Instagram questions now?
Any Instagram questions on you, Maxi, behind the camera? Yeah, sorry, Max. Coming through.
If you wanted to talk, it'd be good.
You got that note under shit yarns.
Alright, this one is coming in from Kate Philpott.
Oh dear.
Shout out Kate.
Oh!
Does he like boys? Has he been unreasonable?
Well, as you see, my relationship here with the young, so yeah, I do. Not much more to it.
Unreasonable.
Not sure.
Unreasonable, new word.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
No,
Maybe
that
pulled
one's
that
the
one.
dictionary.
Yeah.
This one's a bit of a mystery question here.
Yeah, right.
Kai Walsh.
Oh god.
How has Mangrove changed his career choices? Brackets, UV.
I can
Yeah,
understand
so
that.
no, that's inside me and Kai. I don't know if I can reveal that, but
Spread it.
yeah. So Mangrove, my dog, right?
Oh, yeah.
Him and Bear, so Kai's dog.
Wait, my dog's name.
Oh, anyways, they run an undercover business. They make honey packets, which are sold in the let's say Chinese sweatshops. I don't want to. No, I can't.
We won't reveal.
I can't reveal too much.
Alright, next question.
Yeah, it's about as far as I can go with that. Shout out, Kai.
I need to hear this after the pod.
Question coming from a bit of a Dyl Bill yards enthusiast. Let's get in the question section here. Buxton _ Mason. That's what's your biggest regret?
I reckon he's asked that every single time.
I watched that on the other pod, and I was actually thinking about it, and I quote you on this: every time you've upset somebody else. I love that from you.
Love that.
That's real solid. So
Well done, Harrison.
That's it.
So you
Great
want to say
happiness.
sorry to everyone you've hurt in your
No,
life?
not really.
Oh,
Just thought I'd quote you up.
So what is your biggest regret?
I don't know.
That, you just said
Yeah,
it.
does that count? I can't think. Like
You said
you've got regrets in your life, but you can't just magically think of the biggest one. Right?
Yeah,
It's kind of
fair.
hard to think.
Oh, geez. Controversial.
What?
Coming in from, what's this say? Harry _ Gilford 8.
Yeah, who's that?
He's asking himself, why is he so hot?
Wow, I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
That is mega dollars.
Solid question.
So what is your morning routine?
So,
what are you going through?
No, I think I get the looks from my father.
Oh,
Yeah, really large, bright bloke.
So any morning
Shout out,
routine?
Dad.
That is the
routines?
first on the pod. Someone asking themselves a question.
I think it will be the last as
Well, welcome back, everybody. Don't know what to say. Yep, go on.
But
Dylan.
we're
Back
back.
to the Instagram questions, please.
Coming in from Sunny Ciano.
Oh,
He
Sonny.
said best burger flipper at 96 Express.
I could be. I really could be.
Is that where you were?
Yeah, well, I did work. Haven't got a shift in a while, but yeah, saw Sonny down there.
I've actually been offered a job at 96 Express
Have you?
recently. Yeah,
Come down.
I should.
Come down, you mean go down. He's taking your spot, mate.
I should.
You got nothing going for you.
I should hand the
I've got a
res.
shift next week.
I should hand the res in.
You should.
Get rough lids up there.
No, alright.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone working should be wearing rough lids.
Great call. Yep. Yes, please,
Increase
Max.
customers.
Hazza Wayne _ 08. How does it feel playing at the same club as the Josh Dupont?
Shout out, Josh.
Joshua.
Shout out for you, Duck.
Joshua. It's real honour, really. Especially his father.
Yeah, his
Top
father.
bloke. Anthony Dutata.
Shout out.
Top
Yeah,
bloke.
very good bloke.
But old JD spends more time with his car than he does with anyone else. But yeah, good
Spends more
bloke.
time with
Loves
the
a
bench.
car. Loves a car TikTok.
He does.
He
Does
does.
Jatara.
He's got a good rig bar.
He does.
I like it.
The old Hilux.
Got nothing on the Prads, I don't think.
No, nothing on the Pajero either. Rich.
Declan W. Cooper.
Oh, Quaggy Cooper.
What is Harry's favourite dinosaur and why?
Oh, probably the Triceratops, I reckon.
What?
Really good looking dinosaur. I don't fucking know, mate.
Don't know why.
Yeah, it's Oz.
Thought it was going to be like little inside joke between you.
Nah, not at all.
Like you and Kai's thrift shop.
Yeah. It's not a thrift shop, it's an undercover business. Right? Get it right.
From Tio_.
Tio?
Tio. Sorry, Tio.
It's clearly a H.
Yeah, I know. It's like Tio. Favorite movie and why?
Cars
So
2.
wait, in brackets for Harry, just so we can clear that up.
You know what? Thanks for you, Tio. We're gonna answer that as well.
Yeah, we're all going to answer that.
Yep. Do you want me to start or?
Yeah, go.
Yep, Cars 2. Greatest movie of all time by a mile. No ifs, buts, ends, whats, whys, who's, abouts it. But,
Deal.
yeah,
I'm
Cars
going.
2.
I got a few up my sleeve.
Yep.
I was talking about this the other day, but Grown Ups 1 and 2, I just don't think you got nothing to watch on Netflix. You got nothing to watch on Netflix. You just go, oh yeah, we'll chuck that on in the background. Such a solid movie. And I don't know if you've watched. Have you watched Gridiron Gang?
No.
Oh yeah. Next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll give you 4 options. 2 of them are series.
Yeah.
So, number 1's the Sandlot Kids.
Oh my god, what a movie!
Never heard of that.
Put it there.
Greatest movie of all time.
Such a good movie.
Am I missing
I've
out?
Baseball.
Sandlot Kids, the Rocky and the Creed series, both of them.
Yep.
Mainly
Solid.
more the Rocky ones. The Mighty Ducks
Oh my, put it there!
and
Oh,
Step Brothers to round out.
Oh, good list. Give us 2 more of your movies. I want to give another 2 as well. I'm loving this.
I've got to think about this. Give me a second.
Oh, I'll go. I'm going. Actually, anything Adam Sandler is a ripper. That bloke
true.
is so good. Like 51st Dates, Billy Madison. You can just, the list goes on.
Oh, I got one.
But I do love Happy Gilmore from Max wants to say. Go on, say it.
That's my favourite movie.
Is that why you dressed up as it? That was one of the best costumes I've ever seen in my life. That Happy Gilmore costume.
Shout out to Dylan Young supplying the top for Harvey. I do really, really, really like the movie Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, you look like
And White Chicks, that's a solid movie as well. Go on.
Top Gun. Top movie is Top Gun.
Top
Real
Gun.
solid. The second one especially.
What do you think on cinemas? Do you
Huh?
like going to the cinemas?
Nah, waste of time.
If you're going on a date, don't take them to the cinemas.
Yeah.
Can't have a conversation.
Blake Jones,
BJ.
_07. How's your preparation before every footy game? He's striving to be a Stacey says player like you.
Yeah, he says. Go on, run us through gym preparation. What's it like?
Oh, I just rock up, put the boots on and run out.
Like
Not much
nothing.
more to it.
No, nothing for dinner. Nothing.
Nah.
No carb load.
Oh, if it's there, then maybe, but
That's same with me.
I think Blake's already taking strides like in the right direction after buying a hat. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
that's-
should do
that's
him wonders.
true. That's really true.
Yeah,
Maximilian,
Wisp.
Maximilian.
got a ring to it,
Vinci
doesn't it?
uses that one.
Tom.Sanders.
Oh no, Tom.
I would like to know Harry's story to where he is today. He's such an inspiration.
Oh my
That's a
God,
prick that
Tom.
was jumping on my drums at the grand final.
Everyone go follow Tom's TikTok, meow.meow. His top bloke is Tom. Might grow one day, but yeah, I'm not answering that, mate.
Not answering that. What was the question?
Life story. Yeah, I was born and now I'm here.
Yeah, there you go, Tom.
There you go, Thomas.
No one follow meow meow.
Yeah, don't follow me now.
That's got no record. That's got no relation to this podcast.
Oh,
Okay, so after the Instagram questions, we had a couple come in just from around the area. I'm not going to name names or anything, but the word going around the street is Harry Gilford is now a better swimmer than the Sam Gill.
Sam Gill, not Hill.
Not Hill, Gill.
Sam Gill. Don't call him Sam Hill. Whoever, absolute. I don't
Idiots.
even know. Crash out. But no, Sam Gill is a gun swimmer, but I'm catching him slowly but steadily. Got invited to his swimming sessions, so turning into a gun.
What do you
swimmer.
like down at the Sacred Heart swimming carnivals? With your rig out?
Not much chop, but
Not much.
try my best. That's all that matters, right?
How about the athletics carnival?
Yeah, same again. Not much chop.
You be
You
alright.
know, fake my age, right? So I have to go up to year 11s, otherwise I'm not allowed to compete.
What do you
Wait,
get,
actually?
For APC, yes.
Oh, really?
So I didn't do athletics carnival.
Stupid.
Otherwise,
That's
I would have
bollocks.
had to do the year 11 high jump. But
Oh, don't worry. I did the year 10 1500 and
did you?
put it this way. I was like the kid that everyone felt bad for.
Oh,
Come
no.
last by 60 meters. Everyone's clapping me through the finish line.
On the year 11s at Sacred Heart, we'd like to give a shout out to Osh Allen. Did get his P's after the 4th attempt,
Oh, yeah.
but still decided to ride his e-scooter down to Run Club rather than drive a car. So shout out to you, Osh.
Respect that.
Taking note out of his book, eh? Be safe. Ride an e-scooter and not drive a car with your bloody peas.
Saving on petrol.
Saving on petrol.
I think that just about wraps us up
Wraps
for
it
this
there.
ep.
Episode 3.
If you made it this far, please leave a love heart
I
again.
love hard again.
And
Leave a Kiwi.
also,
Leave
leave
a
a
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
That is great.
Leave a Kiwi.
Leave a Kiwi. Yeah, do it fun. Hey!
And to finish it off, I've been thinking about this a little bit lately myself. Do I bring back the bleached lid?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I think we'll leave that up to the viewers. We'll put a poll out on Instagram. Put a poll out on the Instagram. So if you'd like to see the return of the bleach, react to that poll and Dyl will do it again.
I will.
Well, you could go different colour, maybe green.
I'm not dyeing my hair green.
Why not?
Let's
Adds
wrap it up
character.
there. Wrap it up there. Thank you very
That's
much
it.
for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Subscribe. We love you all.
Speak to you, mate.